What is up, loyal lads and ladies? My name is Midnight Wolf, and welcome to another episode of Star Citizen. In today's episode, we are going to be doing Arena Commander. Now, I did do a stream just before this one, where it was completely dedicated to the new Gravlev mode, so I won't be doing that in this stream. I'll be focusing on some of the other game modes. I think there's a tank one. Let me get the actual game booted up here. Oh, for some reason it's not popping up. There we go. So I'll be getting into some FPS combat. I'll be getting into that new tank game mode. I don't know if it's new, but it's a temporary mode that will be trying out for the first time. I don't have a whole lot of experience with tanks in Star Citizen, so that'll be an interesting attempt at that mode. I might do a little bit of Master Modes gameplay, because there is a limited version of Master Modes currently in Star Citizen right now. It is only an Arena Commander, and it's only a handful of ships, but it'll be a good preview as to what we can expect when it hits live in 3.23. But anyways, I'm rambling on. Let me adjust my camera here, or I can put myself down into the lower right hand corner there, and we'll get rid of the scroll. There we go. Cool. And let's hop in. So like I said, I already did Gravlev, so we're not going to focus on that today, or in this stream. So we've got Squadron Battle, we've got Tank Royale, we've got Classic Race, we've got Control, we've got Free Flight, which I probably won't do, just because I've got other modes that I can do that, or do in that regards. We got Pirate Swarm, we've got Endless Vandal Swarm. That sounds interesting. We got Master Mode Pirate Swarm. So instead of doing this Pirate Swarm, I'll probably go ahead and do the Master Modes, because I have my controls already set up with Master Modes in mind. So I don't know if everything will carry over to Pirate Swarm. So I will omit that one. But anything with Master Modes, for sure. I'll try Vandal Swarm as a test to see if my controls transfer over properly. But if it doesn't, then I might have to exit out of the Vandal Swarm. Free Flight, I'm not probably going to do a whole lot in that, just because it's just, you know, you're in the main area, or like this like free roam area, like isolated map, if you will, that you could fly around in. But you can engage in combat if you and the other party accepts it, but I don't think that'll be something that we will do in this stream. We got Master Mode's Classic Race, which would be interesting, because that will be probably the new times, since everything is dropping in terms of speed. So Master Mode's Classic Race is probably going to have a lot different, a lot of differences in terms of the finish times. So that'll be interesting to see how that pans out with everybody. We've got Gun Rush, and we've got Master Mode Squadron Battle. So I really look forward to doing that one. I hope to go and play every single one of these modes at least once. But some of them I'll try to play multiple times, especially if they're really fast. But I think most of these I'll try to get through at least once today. So I've already done Grav Racing in the last stream. So naturally we've got Squadron Battle. If we want to do this in order, I kind of want to try the tanks out, because that's like the one game mode I haven't tried yet. Yeah, let's do tanks. Hey, how's it going, Axis? We're just trying to figure out what we want to do next. I think tanks would be an interesting thing to try out. Now this one I may have to adjust some settings as we go, so I'll definitely play another round of this if that's the case, because my Gravlev controls weren't working properly in terms of firing weapons, and so that might be an issue with the tank in this mode. So just see what happens. So I think we can go ahead and just launch, see what happens. What's up, Axis? All right, Temporal Nova. Deploy. See what happens here. Interesting. So I can drive forward and back, but okay, that works. Okay, so that's working, but my view is not working for some reason. This is going to be interesting because for some reason it's just floating in a direction. I'm wondering if there's an actual setting. Keybinds. What would that be under? I don't know if there's even a tank. Would that be under turret? I'm willing to bet it might be turret. Let's try that. Because I don't have turret. So that doesn't work. Oh, because I'm on the wrong thing. Turret gyro stabilization. Let's see what that does. I'll just assign that to a random button for now. See what that does. Getting the feeling that this is probably not going to be what I need, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, for some reason I don't have any control over the gun. I can go one direction. Like that works, but for some reason like this could be really fun if I can get my camera to work. So that does that. Honestly, like the Z rotation would be the best. But I don't know if that would work. Is it because of my controller? Let me try turning my controller off. See if that's interfering with it. Because that is one thing about the controllers is the controller doesn't really work with ground vehicles very well. It glitches out a lot, so that could have an effect. Well, now it seems like it got worse. Interesting. So I'm able to stop it. I mean, I could drive around, but that's about it. I could drive around in circles. Interesting. I don't know what's causing. What would that be under? You know what? Let me try pressing that button that I just assigned earlier. See if that does anything. So that enables gyro mode. That disables it. I guess I should have played around with this beforehand. Oh, maybe this is it. Movement. General. Look left, look right. Let's see what this does. This might be it. No. Ground vehicle. Left and right. I wonder what that would be under. There's really not like an option for tanks. Would it be free look? Is it because I have free look as a button? Interesting. Let me disable free look. Free look. Let's try doing this as rotate. See what that looks like. I mean, other than movement. Yeah, that didn't do anything. If anybody has any suggestions on this, because for some reason I can't get my controls to work properly. Does anybody know what controls the tank gun? because there's really not like an option that at least that I'm seeing. So if it's not free look or looking left and looking right, I mean, I go here, I can try turn left, but I don't think that gives me, yeah, it doesn't let me do that. Actually, let's make this the Z-axis. Excuse me. And pitch up, pitch down, lock pitch, yaw. I don't understand. Fire weapon. I may just have to do first FPS stuff if I can't get this to work. I don't know what that would be under though. I mean, I could try turret movement, but even that I have it set to yaw, unless it's this one. Let's try that, or actually, let's do this. See what that does. Toggle turret mouse movement, VJoy, FPS. I'm gonna assign that a button. Did I fix it? Oh, why am I looking up? Oh, that fixed it. Yes. Now I just gotta figure out how to look up and down. Oh, that's so good. So I fixed one problem, but now I created another problem. So now I gotta figure out how to look up and down. So it was turret. Turret movement. So it needs to be this y-axis. I think that's gonna do it. I have confidence. All right. So that, if I twist, that controls the direction that the tank moves. If I move to the left, that controls my aim. If I tilt up, there we go. We got it. Whoa. I don't know if I should make it inverted though. It's kind of weird. Just what I figured it out. I think I might invert that. To me, it might be a little bit more natural looking up, being push up. So Options. Controls. Let's go to the I think that one is joystick 2, if I'm not mistaken. Inversion settings, turrets, aim, pitch. Yes. Let's try that. That didn't work. Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah. So up, down. Okay. That might be it. Ooh, that's a little weird. You know what? I might steer the tank with my left joystick rotation. One more time. One more thing. I think it would probably make a little bit more sense. Vehicles. Only thing is I'm gonna have to like set up like a control scheme for my tank and set up a control scheme for my Gravlev vehicles. And then I'll just have to remember to swap them out anytime I go between the two, which will be a little annoying, especially if you're in the middle of the game. Okay, yeah, that feels a lot better. Because now I can aim like that. This is gonna take some getting used to. It's kind of weird driving a tank. Because the... Oh, maybe that works. No, never mind. Because the... Oh yeah, that actually does work. Okay, cool. I think I kind of got it fixed. I was gonna say, because like the gun is kind of independent from the actual drive train. All right, let's get off this rubble. I'm stuck. Who's shooting me? Okay, looks like there's a bit of an arc. Oh, yeah. I actually hit him. What a shot. Oh. All right, at least we're broken free. So I only have access to one tank. Woo! The steering is really sensitive. Holy cow. Yeah, I think if I'm in drive mode, I need to lock my orientation there. So that needs to probably be a different button. Oops. one that's like a thumb button, so that way I can actually quickly go between the two. The tank is super difficult to stabilize. Alright, let's try to plan this out a little bit better. We got this guy to our right, he's our closest. I could probably go around this way. See if we can even scale this. It may be better to make it inverted again. I don't know. Didn't quite make it. Who gave me a tank license? Alright, now that we're in combat. Oh, whoa. Woo. Launch it. Oh, I think that bump made me. Holy cow. That dude was a dead aim. It'll definitely take some getting used to the controls here. I think I might be hitting too high. I think I just backed right into that one. This is hard. This is like the first time I've ever driven a tank. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. It's hard to remember, like, okay, the arm is on a different rotation. And I keep wanting to aim by twisting. Maybe that's what's getting me. It'll take some getting used to. Not quite. Uh-huh. You're in a tank, you just run over it. Unless you go over these little tiny rubbles. Tanks, the tanks can go over the big rubble, but not the little stuff. I got Mr. Dead Aim over here shooting at me. I haven't even attempted to see if I should target. Oh. That's how. I might hit that rock. I got him. But he finished him off. Darn it. Fire! Maybe I should arc it a little bit. He must be behind like a rock or something. Oh, that got him. That got him. Yeah! Got my revenge. Take that, Darth, whatever your name is. I'm coming after you, Flight Tiger. Let's see here. I was kind of hoping for closer combat. Like, everybody just kind of keep... He got his revenge. Everybody kind of keeps to themselves, and then they just kind of launch across the map, which is fine, but... Probably be a little bit more engaging. Launch! Fire! Too close. Fire! Ah, he finished him off. Of course he did. I'm coming after you, Darth Boba. Oh, hello. Holy cow. Alright, real quick. I am gonna change the inversion settings. Oh, how'd that miss? This Darth Boba guy, man. He's cracking me up.
You lost.
Eh, we made progress. We got a kill. That's what matters. We gotta start somewhere. Since I am fine-tuning, I'll definitely play one more round of the tank. And then move on to the next game mode. Next time I will definitely fine-tune my controls before I give this a go. This is a pretty cool location. I'm wondering if this is supposed to be Port Olisar? Oh, I just realized nobody else is in this map right with me. Options, keybind. I'm just trying something out in terms of that. And then the other thing that I was wanting to fix was turret. Instead, I'm gonna try this out, see what this does. All right, I'm gonna have to leave. I didn't like the tank mode. To be honest, it was pretty hard to know which direction you're facing. I agree. I'm hoping that they change the UI a little bit to compensate for that, to make you know exactly which direction the base is facing. It is a very jarring experience for sure, and also fine-tuning the controls too. It's like, you know, I'm having to sit here and try to figure out what feels good. Woo! This one feels very open for a tank combat scenario. Like, there's no places for cover. How's it going, Dismer? It's been a minute. Come on. He doesn't want to go forward. Why am I going so slow? Is it my speed limiters? Doesn't feel like I should be driving this slow. Maybe I was just on an impossible slope. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Get back. It's going to be pretty great. I've just been waiting for you to go live again. I do apologize for that. Yeah, I streamed a little bit. We did the racing. The Gravlev racing. And that I will say I see the potential with it. It's got a lot of work to do though, unfortunately, but it's a good start for what it is. Yeah, I feel like it's either the map or my tank is glitching out. Because, like, I should be going fast on this area. I appreciate you being loyal though, man. That's awesome that you were waiting on me. Not from my end though. Like I'm sorry that I haven't been as active. But I do appreciate that you have been waiting on me to come out with some stuff. It's been a very busy year, and I know that's an excuse, but it's just kind of been one of those things where I don't know what to do. I've tried multiple different things out to see what, you know, I've tested the waters out in terms of like YouTube content and a lot of different things, and nothing really just kind of stuck. But I do want to get back into a lot of Star Citizen stuff again, like, because I really do miss it. Been taking a bit of a break from SC yourself to hop back on once 3. Yes, like that is honestly like 323. I really want to start the Life Among the Stars streams again with the new character customization tool and all of that, being able to create a new character, start completely fresh. I'm sure there's probably going to be a wipe at some point. Probably 323. There'll probably be a total wipe, especially since they're going to be working on the economy. I am bugged out. Let me try. Y'all left. I'll try to go back to rotating. See if that was what was breaking it. Always here for the chill SE game. I appreciate it, man. I have to look over here at my chat because my phone is on the charger. Usually it's in front of me. This is a challenge. I wonder what that thing is up there. I feel like for how many people are on one map, this map is a little too big. Or at least the spawn points are a little too far apart. Yes, definitely 4.0. Well, it's probably a guaranteed wipe for sure. The only reason I think 3.23 might would is basically because of the economy changes. They're going to be updating some of the pricing of stuff to reflect a more realistic number. And I would imagine that CIG would want to know what progression would look like under the new economic system. So this map is a little broken for this game mode. Like I can't even get up this hill. Yeah, I'm gonna try a different map, hopefully. I don't like that map. It's too open, it's too big. Or at least the spawn points. Anyways. But that's my thinking though on the economy. Of course it spawned me back on the same server. Maybe I was just bugged out. We'll try this again. But yeah, so that's my thinking. But even if we don't have a wipe, I might do a personal wipe. I may do like a character reset just to start over, start fresh, create a new character and all that, and kind of see what the progression is myself. Because if CIG doesn't do it, I think I might go ahead and do it just because. I will miss my C2 because it comes in handy, but I really fire. There we go. That's the gameplay I was looking for. I think that's the only map for the tank mode. There's actually one other map, at least. There was one earlier that I was on. It was a closer map. Not everything wasn't quite as far apart. This game mode is kind of hard to talk and chew bubblegum at the same time. Because like I'm already having to be focused on my left hand doing one thing, my right hand doing another thing. I got second. Woo. But yeah, there was one other map, the very first map that I played. It was kind of like almost like in a gorge or like kind of like a valley kind of thing. Still like a deserty type setting.
Battle Royale initiated.
It may have been, was it this one? No, this is a different map. It's got that thing again. I wonder what that is. Kind of gives me like No Man's Sky vibes. And I spawned in another server with nobody in it. Tiny Rock versus 100-ton tank. Who wins? My money's on the Rock, man. All right, let's give this one more try. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. And I'm on the same server. One more try. If it doesn't work this time, we'll move on to the next game mode. Yela again. So let me guess. Same server. Oh no, here we go. Looks like a floating scoreboard. Oh. Oh, well, hello there. Totally cheesing this. Sorry. Totally took advantage of your AFK. I do see the potential in this for sure. But yeah, this is a challenge. I'll definitely fine tune the controls a lot more though next time I play this. And like I said earlier, I'm gonna probably have to set up a control scheme for just tanks, and then set up a control scheme for like Gravlev vehicles, and probably a control scheme for like utility vehicles such as the rock mining vehicles. This one's gonna have a same sort of problem as the last map. It's a little like the spawn distances on everything is a little too far. Especially on this terrain. Is somebody behind me? Yeah, they're not moving though. Little rock. Whoa, that looked like water. Is it water? It may just be a rendering issue, or it may be like meth. No, I don't know if methane looks like that. Oh, what a hit! Oh, boom. Oh, I lost my controls. Oh, there we go. What in the world? I can't rotate anymore. What's going on? Why can't I rotate? He broke me. It's a frozen. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened to my controls. Did I push a button that locked it? Wait, what? It like somehow swapped over to the left? Okay. Don't know how that happened. That was weird. Looks like this guy, his attention is on the left or on this other guy, so I might could flank around behind him. Woo! I'm starting to kind of get the hang of this. Sort of. I say that. That's a beautiful shot. I feel like he's getting further and further away from me. I'm gonna get on the lake. I feel like that would be so much easier to navigate on. Only thing is I'm kind of a sitting duck now, but it'd be so much easier to drive on. I could probably get to him a lot faster. So what kind of games have you been playing, Dismer? Since you've been taking a break from Star Citizen? Getting closer. Mostly playing Eve. Oh, really? I've never played Eve. I'm not really like it's hilarious because I've never really been that big of a dogfighter kind of person. I always loved like FPS kind of stuff. And so it's really funny that I found Star Citizen. Yeah. Of all games, like, you know, it's a space game, There's going to be a lot of dogfighting, but I fell in love with this game. I think it's just because you have you have choices. You if you want the dogfighting experience, you can be in a spaceship, or if you want to be in the first person type stuff or FPS type stuff, you can do that. Whereas like with Eve, you're kind of limited. I think that's why. Holy cow, that was a good shot. Nice. And some Everspace too. Okay, what is Everspace? It sounds familiar. But there's something about like a game that forces you to be in the cockpit that I just don't like. Like I like games that I can actually get out and walk around, and I feel like I can actually explore like in a sandbox setting. Like I'm sure the exploration is really cool in Eve, but like it doesn't, like I feel restricted. This person's gonna want to target me because I think I've killed him twice. Whee! He's a looter shooter type fighter pilot. Oh, interesting. Uh-oh. That's what I get for taking my eyes off the off the screen. I mean, I got you. Yeah, it sounds interesting. A looter shooter in space kind of deal. As a fighter pilot. Oh, I missed. And I gave away my position. Ooh, got him. Oh, no. That guy's gonna hate me. He's gonna be like thinking I'm his worst enemy. Wow. What a shot. It'd be nice if there were ways that you could repair your tank. Cause it's like you win a battle, it'd be nice to be able to be full health again at some point. I do like the control scheme that I came up with, though, at least for the movement. Um, but all the fine details stuff definitely need to work on.
You lost.
Aww. Got third place out of how many? 4. Wasn't last. If only they had the wrenches to this mode. Yeah, see, like that's the weird thing. It's like, you know, you get into a firefight and then like, yeah, you may come out on top on it, but now you're super weak. So if somebody lands like 1 or 2 shots on you, you're dead. But I see the potential once again. Like that's gonna be a common theme, I would think, from all of these Arena Commander game modes, is like there is potential in every single one of them, but they need some optimization. They need some like they need some future features to come in, but obviously those features are being worked on. So it's kind of one of those things. Like for instance, the locomotion, like running around. I'm hoping I'm hoping that they said that the 3.23 was going to be when a lot of the FPS improvements come in. That's what they've said, at least. And I'm hoping that means like better locomotion, better ladder climbing. I'm hoping we see stuff like that. To really smooth out the gameplay. I know we're going to be getting a new looting screen that's going to help in terms of the flow of running around. So yeah, I say we give a FPS mode a go. We'll save Gun Rush for later. I'll try Control. I haven't done this one in a while, so I need to set up a loadout. You know what? Totally gonna do that. Armor. Helmet. Gotta go with my Morning Star if I can find it. I wish I could just print these indefinitely. All right. I'm not gonna wear my usual chest piece. Because heavy armor is the way to go. And at least for now. In combat. Yeah, we'll do those as well. We'll just do olive all around. These, yeah, those are heavy. Your favorite submarine gun is the Karna rifle. Thing slaps. Yes, sir. Save changes and equip. I'm gonna do my primary is gonna be the scalpel. We'll do holographic sight. Somebody brought up a good point in regards to the dynamic reticle. We don't need dynamic reticles because we got laser pointers. Like then it kind of defeats the purpose of the laser pointers. There's like no reason to have them anymore because you have the dynamic reticle. So kind of a weird feature, but I mean, I'll use it since it's available. Kind of tempted to use this LMG. Let's put a round sight on it. Sure. Change it up. Get the executive version of that. I'm gonna get the midnight one. I'm a little partial to that name. You're so right. Although I never use laser pointers because it just tells the enemy where you're. I mean, yes, that is definitely a good point. It's like with the dynamic crosshair, it won't reveal your location, but I mean, I feel like that should be a give and take. I mean, you're literally pointing the crosshair right where you're going to be firing at. I mean, that like there should be a risk and reward for using it. Like if you're going to use the red dot sight, obviously that's going to, you know, give you that better hip fire aim, but it's at the expense of you're giving away your position. And you know, I like mechanics that are that way, and I feel like and I'm not the original person to think about this. You know, it does kind of take away from that give and take type stuff. So yeah, I think that will confirm our loadout. Such an ugly combination. I don't even really care much for the armor, but it's a game mode that you want as much health as possible. All right. Oh, before I hop in, let me turn on my controller. Hey. There we go. And I think we're ready to go. But yeah, it's like the laser pointer, it kind of defeats the purpose of having the laser pointers at that point. But yeah, now I'm using my controller. So this will be fun. If I get into an actual match. Oh hey, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. New
Oh,
round.
that was weird. Am I even in the same match? How does this work?
Accessing control point.
I don't think anybody else is in this match.
Control point gained.
We took Bravo.
Can't remember what I. I've never heard of using an Xbox controller in this game. Well, this is not an Xbox controller. This is a DualSense, and it's actually like you have to have do a workaround to get this to work. Because like the PlayStation 4 control or 5 controller rather, it doesn't natively, it's not natively supported on Star Citizen. So I had to essentially using a software on my PC convert all of the inputs to keyboard inputs, and then of course in the Star Citizen options menu, then I assigned the action associated with the keyboard keybind, and through that I'm able to use this. And it's really cool because um, the cool thing about the DualSense compared to an Xbox controller is this actually has a little touchpad, and so I can actually use that as like a little mouse cursor, kind of like a laptop. So you can move stuff around like that. It's pretty cool. But I also can use the joystick as well, and that's what I mainly use because I'm a little bit more precise with it. But I can, like, you know, do stuff like that with the touchpad. But it looks like I'm not in the same match as other people, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the main menu and try again. Yeah, if you want to hop in, man, I would love to have you in here. Let me see you in the menus. Let's see if I can invite you. Oh yeah, here we go. Invite to party. Invite to lobby. I reset everything. Oh no, it didn't. All right, I sent you an invite. Oh, well, you might could actually go straight to the arena commander, and it may bring, because it brings up you can actually have access to your friends list in the arena commander now. So you may not have to utilize that, because I don't even think on this playthrough I have my home set since the last update, the 0.1 update. I haven't even hopped into the PU since it went live. No worries, no worries. I'm a patient man, so I'll wait for you. I'm kind of curious as to when they're gonna make the Grav race, and the Tank Royale permanent, because they're fun game modes. They do need a lot of work, but it'd be cool if they, or once they get them polished, they'll be able to keep that as a game mode that you can always play. Not all players are ready. Does it have a little ready icon on the bottom right hand corner of your screen? No, gotta get. No worries. Take your time. Yeah, it took me days to get the control scheme for this working the way I wanted it to. I have a control scheme that kind of works, and it revolves around making the focus mode, or not really focus, but the interaction mode. I have to toggle that on rather than holding it down, because if I hold it down, the way I set it up, my L1 is my shift key, and so if I hold L1, it'll change every other button to a different keybind. So for example, like X might be F on the keyboard, but if I hold L1 and tap X, then it could be B, just random examples. And then there's also options to double tap, so I can double tap X, which would be the equivalent of double tapping F, and L1 and X, if I double tap that, it would be the equivalent of double tapping B, and that you can do different functions off of that. So very interesting, but that's how I'm able to extend the inputs from it. Otherwise, like, I think I counted, there's a total of 25 inputs, and I was able to extend that number by like almost 3 times the amount of buttons that are on here, because of this shift key. I do have one other action that is tied to the R1 as a shift key. But it's the only action that uses R1 as a shift key, and that's the mouse wheel. So I have it assigned to where if I hold R1, and then I think the right joystick controls the mouse wheel. So for example, if I think this list will scroll if I hold L1 and push down. Yeah, it'll actually scroll up and down. And I had to do it that way because if I assigned it to L1, it kind of broke it. It was kind of weird, but for some reason, if you held L1, it broke the whole system. So I had to come up with another way to get around that. So I guess we'll go ahead and launch. But I've always been a controller guy, until Star Citizen kind of made me go the mouse and keyboard route. But anytime I can use a controller in a game, I'm going to take advantage of it. It's interesting we don't have party markers. I mean, I guess you're in UEE armor, so that might help.
Control point gained.
Alpha point's ours.
We're both on the same team, though. Yeah, can you check to see if there are other players? My missed it by that much. My tab is not working, or my scoreboard is not working. We can try Gun Rush. I don't know if it'll allow a party since it's a free-for-all mode, but it would work. We might. I know that's a very popular one. Yeah, I have my keybinds all jacked up, so it's not gonna show the if I hit tab on my keyboard, it's actually not gonna show it. It's kind of weird how that works, but it kind of got disabled. I can't wait for the EVA system. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Was that you that fired? USA servers are low population. Interesting.
Control point gained.
Charlie point's ours.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's head on over to let's do Gun Rush. All right, invited you. And I'll invite you to party again. No one there. Gun Rush. I'm surprised it's actually letting us do Gun Rush together in a party. Are you ready? Oh, cool. I just now saw it. So this one's a free-for-all, so I mean, this is fair game, man. Hey. Oh, this is a cool map. It's gonna be hard to do sniping. Run. Where did he go? Got him. Oh. Dang, somebody's already at 15? Got him. I mean, we probably joined in on a server that was already started. Oh my goodness, that was terrible aim. What was that? You got me. Got him. Oh, this is not good. I brought a sniper to a shotgun fight. Close range. This is not a good map for sniping. Ooh. Oh. That was close. I had no idea that that player was alive. That person's been on 15 for a while. Oh, that's probably why. I am not gonna be the guy to lose to you.
Match over. Match lost.
Oof. Oh, nice job. 11 kills.
Five, four, three, two, one. Begin.
I heard that they got rid of the really terrible railgun out of the rotation. I'm coming. Where'd you go? You just despawn? That was close. Sounded like some footsteps were over here. Where's everybody? Hmm. Coming for you. Where did you go? Darn it. I shouldn't have said I was coming for you. Oh, we traded. That's funny. Yeah, I love Gun Rush. It's a fun game mode for sure. Oh. It's a weird visual glitch. Might need to adjust my aim down the sight sensitivity because it's very slow. I have no idea how I won that fight. He got him. Go Dismer. Ah! Yeah, I definitely need to adjust the sensitivity. Kill him. Ah! How did most of those miss? The hitbox on that pistol seems to be slightly off. Now, how did that miss? 1 second. All right, I'm back. Hmm. I cannot get off this pistol to save my life. Where are you? Hearing reloads. All right, let's change the sensitivity here. Sensitivity. Let's do 49%. See what that feels like. Oh, that feels a lot better. My aim is terrible. Kudos. Final kill. Oh my goodness, you're hard to hit. Oh my goodness, how many hits does it take? I can't get off this stupid pistol. What? Oh my goodness.
Match over.
I
Match
can't get
lost.
off the pistol. I could not get off that pistol to save my life. Oh my goodness. My aim was terrible.
Five, four, three.
That was terrifying, by the way.
Start.
Weapons free.
Oh my goodness. I'm already lagging. Pull out the med pin. There we go. Traded shots. Ooh, I'm yucky yellow. Turn the sensitivity down just a little bit more. We have 40. Hearing footsteps all over the place. Yeah. At least I can kill Inkwell. Dismer, not so much. I might have killed you like once. We traded. Oh, yeah, I killed you. But you still killed me. That is terrifying, hearing footsteps all over me. Traded again. Now let's hope I can get off of this stupid pistol this time. Need to stay in close quarters. Where are you? Yeah. What? Why did I have to reload like twice? I shot like 2 bullets. That was weird. There's something about this pistol that I just can't seem to shake. I can't get off this stupid pistol. It is so weak. Or I'm just terrible aim. Oh my goodness, man. Maybe the controller is putting me at a very big disadvantage. With the desync. I'm just throwing out ideas. But maybe I just suck. Peek your head, I dare you. And how did I miss? Just let me kill him. Yes. I don't care that I lost. I'm just happy to be off of that stupid gun. Man, I feel like there's bad desync. How did all of those bullets miss? I mean, I am a bad aim, but my goodness, I don't think I'm this bad. How did none of that hit him? I didn't even get it. I don't get it. The pistols on here are not syncing up right or something. Ooh, got him. Oh, I shot him in the face. I shot him in the face. Let's see here. Why does it sound like they're right on top of me? So confused. Final kill. Wow. What? How did that happen? Hmm. This grenade launcher is terrible. That was close. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna get you. Woohoo. Run. The bolt action. Oh. I'm catching up. Oh, the lag. No, the lag. GG. Easy? What are you talking about? how to use this machine pistol, right? For me, it was that stupid 6-shooter. That was the bane of my existence.
2, 1.
Wait, why does Inkwell start with 1 point?
Wake up. Arms to go.
How does that work? Ow! I mean, I know I was spraying and praying, but I know some of those shots hit him. Didn't even have a chance to react. I wish I could kill people that fast. I just have pea shooters. See? I'm dead. I'm so dead. Touche. Woo! Got him. I'm gonna get you, Hitman. If it's the last thing I do. Ooh! It was definitely the last thing I did. Definitely the last thing that I did. Now I'm on this stupid thing. Maybe I should wait until somebody's in a firefight. And then just clean it up. Oh, I got him! I got him! Yes! Victory is mine. How is he already at 10? One shot? What is this? Why can't I get that lucky? Oh, what? No, it didn't give me the kill. Because he didn't die. Oh, what? What? Just when I thought I was good at this. How did those miss? Hit him! If I had a knife, that would have been great. How did those miss? Like half of my shots missed. Point blank range. Y'all helping each other? No. Ow. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, cleaned it up. Final kill? Haha. That's amazing. Yes. Who shot me behind? I'm confused. Why did I go back? Oh, that was a good shot too. Actually got him in the face that time. That's like half the battle. Woo! Does the little Spider-Man want to come out and play? Yeah. Nobody get knifed. Oh no. Ah! Run! Pull out your stinking bedpin! Run! I'm not trying to do that. Ooh. That was fresh. I see you. Ah! Ooh. No! Dang it! So close. GG. Of course, because I was the one that got knifed, I got demoted. That was close. Keeps on saying easy. It was easy. Why didn't he win right away?
3,
Oh, this is a terrible spawn.
1. Start.
Into position.
Am I not wearing heavy armor? He just finished my kill. I suck. See you. I'm coming for you. Whoa, that was a weird glitch. What is going on? Oh my goodness. Just spray and pray and everything will be okay. How are you still alive? That was amazing. Don't know how they survived through all of that. GG, Desmer. GG. This gun has way too high of rate of fire for a scoped weapon. Who is it? Woo! Got him. The armor changes. Oh, that makes more sense. So some guns you'd have more armor than others. No, somebody stole my kill. And this weapon returns. This gun is the bane of my existence. Here's Shani. Where are you? Oh, I see you. What? That is the story of this round. Story of this round is injure somebody and then let somebody else mop it up for you. Ooh! 360 no scope. I'm just kidding. It's more of like a quick scope. I miss the good old days of Call of Duty with quick scopes. Ooh. I dare you. Come around that corner. I dare you. Come on. Come on. I can't even see. Oh, I just shot myself. How did the splash not kill him? What? The grenade launchers in this are so weak. Yes. I will get you, Dismer. Ooh, point blank to the face. What? Was it the sniper? Or the pistol? Where are you? Does the little Spider-Man want to come out and play? What? What? Finally. I don't even remember what this gun does. Just look at the flowers. Man, there's like a big explosion going on up here. Woo!
Match
No!
lost.
No! Twice I lost to the guy. Ah, dang it. Oh, what happened to Disper? Did you get kicked? Hmm. That's all the SCU begin. Well, thanks for tagging along.
1.
I'll go ahead and switch game modes now. Change it up. Let's see here. So, we've done Gravlev earlier. We've done tanks. We've done FPS. I think the next thing to do is Pirate Swarm. Let's do that. Master mode's Pirate Swarm. And should I use a Gladius? No. I'm going to try to hone in my Hornet skills. I actually practiced a little bit of Master mode's combat the other day, and I was really enjoying the Hornet. I didn't think I would like the Hornet that much, but I think it's just that feeling of like you have those turret guns firing from above you, and then you have like other guns firing from the side, and so like you just have this like cone of like fire being concentrated right in front of you, and it is a cool experience. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. I really do. That it means a lot that you were willing to put up with my shenanigans and my excuses for being really bad at gun rush there. All in on the Gladius for you. I do like the Gladius, but there's just something about this Hornet that really just spoke to me. I don't know. I guess there's there's that combat ship that just kind of speaks to you, and Hornet was one. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Waiting for 2 other players. I appreciate it. I definitely need to practice a little bit more with that pistol. Lives left 3. There's always that player. It's like in like Rocket League. You'll have 8 total, or no, 4, well, 8 total people, and there's always that one person that doesn't ready up, and this game is no exception. Ready up, Buttercup. Oh, it's not giving me the option to communicate. I wonder why they disabled chat in the flight, in the arena. Well, it looks like we're gonna take it all the way down to 0. Oh wait, you got players. I'm always waiting for like 10 plus members to get a lobby. Really?
Swarm initiated.
Bring it on. If there's anything that CIG is good at, it's level design.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Okay.
Hello. Oh, hello. They're firing all cylinders.
Shields hit.
Zero hostile contacts remaining. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Okay.
I'm loving the soundtrack from Citizen Con. Golly. A little laggy.
Zero hostile
There we go.
remaining.
Warning. Weapon system overheating.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Okay.
I didn't think I was that close. I guess I was. That was weird.
Anthem Aerospace. All systems online.
Ooh. A little too close there, buddy.
Shields hit.
Zero hostile contacts remaining. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Okay.
Thought this was gonna be an actual swarm, not one at a time.
Warning.
Zero
Weapon
hostile
system
contacts
overheating.
remaining.
Gimme.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles.
Oh no, missed it. Yeah. Where are the hostiles? There they are.
Warning. Weapon system overheating. Warning. Weapon system overheating. Target destroyed.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Hey, there we go. That's the swarm I was looking for. I guess those were just warm-ups. Oh, you're coming in a little hot there, buddy. Oh, I see. You're a little guy. Holy cow. You are hard to hit.
Bogey. 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 Bogey.
And I am terrible at this. There we go. Ah,
Destroyed.
yeah.
Ballistics low. Target destroyed.
Yeah.
Warning. Weapon system overheating. Bogey.
Mind if I take some ammo? Yeah. Do need to probably be repaired a little bit. My health looks pretty good, actually. Wait, is that friendly or foe? Oh, this looks like friendly.
Zero
Target
hostile
destroyed.
contacts remaining.
Boom.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Bogey. 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 Shields hit.
Oh.
Warning. Weapon system overheating. Ballistics low. Warning. Weapon system overheating.
Nice. Yeah, go team. I need to be repaired. And I need ballistics.
Zero hostile contacts remaining.
Nice.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Bogey.
Where is he?
Bogey. 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 Shields hit. Target destroyed.
I need that. Yeah, more ballistics. I'm coming for you.
Warning. Weapon system overheating. Check fire.
Hey.
Ballistics low.
Zero
Target
hostile
destroyed.
contacts
Yeah.
remaining. Contact. Elite units en route.
Nice.
Contact. Elite units en route.
Shields hit. Ballistic strike. Bogey. Bogey. Shield down. Bogey. 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 Bogey.
Go team.
Shields hit. Bogey. Target destroyed.
Yeah, good team. Is that all he had? Just fuel? Oh, there we go.
0 hostile contacts remaining.
Yeah.
Contact. Elite units en route.
Oh, mama. Ah!
Shields hit. Bogey. Mom.
How is it still on me? Goodness. Go team. I hope I'm not hogging all of those, but I kind of need them. Like a lot. Especially ammo. Somebody took my kill.
0 hostile contacts remaining. Contact. Elite units.
See you later, man. You probably already left before before I was able to see that. I really do appreciate you coming by though.
Ogie.
Really need ammo. Somebody in my turret? Holy cow.
Shields hit. Shields hit. Shield down.
This may be the end of me. My game can't handle this. I've barely gotten a fight or shot on this guy. There's probably 1,001 things that I'm doing wrong in this fight. Which, if you guys have any tips, by all means, I am all ears.
Ogie. Check fire.
Alright.
Shields hit.
That was a good hit. Okay. Oh, he's almost dead. Almost.
Ogie. Ogie.
You will die. Yeah! Give me those ballistics. Oh, crap. Yes. For some reason, my countermeasures were not doing anything, and I'm about to die. Oh, that's why ah, crap. Is everybody else dead? Maybe need to think about regrouping. Come on. Fly. Fly far, far away from here. Ah. Get to the chopper.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh, I got a little too risky there. All right, we had our fun with the Hornet. Let's change it up on our last bit. Let's try the Gladius out.
Aegis combat system activated. Systems green. Friendly target.
Oh, whoops. Why am I targeting a friendly? Why is he red?
Contact. Danger. Weapon systems overheating. Contact. Contact. Danger. Weapon systems overheating. Contact.
Watch your language. Let's see here.
Shields under fire.
Who's shooting at me? Let's go after the guy who's almost dead. I don't even know who's almost dead. You look like you're almost dead. You will die. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh my goodness, my aim. Get better. Get good. That's mean. Oh my goodness, just hold still. The suspense is killing me. Oh my goodness. You're so annoying. Why didn't you give me anything? I need stuff. Wait, who's shooting me? I need you. Come here. Oh no, don't miss it. Yeah. Victory. You're friendly, I think. I hope. Where's the enemy? Who is shooting me? Oh my goodness. Get off me.
Damn it.
Oh yeah. Let me go help my friend. Yeah, good team. We're just gonna leave the stuff here. All right, I'll make use of it. Oh, if I can get it. Probably need some fuel, don't I? No, I got plenty of fuel, but doesn't hurt to grab it. Get ready for the next round. I just need ammo. I'm gonna get you. Oh, you're Connie.
Shields under fire. Son of a bitch.
Haha. You can't hit me. I can hit you. Sort of. Just stay right there, will ya?
Son of a bitch.
Easy peasy. I found an exploit. What's your language? Oh, you thought Why aren't you dead?
Zero hostile contacts remaining.
Yeah.
Elite units en route.
Hook smasher. If only that was the case. Oh, it's a hammery. It's a hammerhead. This is how I die. Oh yeah, I forgot I got some. Yeah, this is definitely how I die. Well, it was good while it lasted.
Reinforcements coming in.
Was that Chris Roberts? That sounded like Chris Roberts. That is exactly how I died. Wait, I have another life? Well, shoot. If that's the case, let's get us something a little beefier.
Crap.
Yes! We win! Oh, 20 kills. Wow, I did better than I thought I would. Well, it's already midnight. Let's exit to main menu. See what else can we play. Could do squadron battle, do some PvP. Hmm. That pirate swarm lasted a lot longer than I expected. Kind of thinking, call it a night. Now, what? Why didn't I get that unlocked? I won. I feel like that should have unlocked it. Maybe it's something that gets unlocked after the fact. It did give me like a little like message saying that I won something. All right. Well, I'm clearly tired. I can see it on my face. Goodness, I think my eyes are getting a little red there. Whew. I do apologize towards the end there. I wasn't talking much because I was just really like laser focused. But that was fun. They've really stepped it up on Arena Commander. They've really turned it into something worth playing now. Once again, I mean, I don't want to praise it too much because there's still a lot left to do to get it optimized and get it feature rich. Because it's still limiting on what you can and cannot do with it, but the potential is there in every single game mode that they have dished out, and hopefully we will get a Idris thing in Arena Commander sometime soon. I would love it if that was the case. That would be such a great addition to Arena Commander, is some sort of like Idris gameplay where we get to basically capture it. Or like, here's an idea for you, CIG, if you guys are listening. How about a capture and destroy, or a search and destroy rather? So the like I've done this on this channel before with an 890 jump, and the whole point of it was like you go to a position like a location somewhere in the vicinity of the 890, or in this case the Idris. You have to place down an item on, say, a Cutlass Black. That's what we did, at least. Each person had an item that was tied to their ID, or like we call it an ID item basically. And it was a random item from the verse that anybody could bring to the event. And the idea is, think of it as like a key. So like whenever you place that item on the Cutlass Black, it then grants you permission to board the ship that you're going to self-destruct. So kind of maybe take some of those ideas and kind of apply it to the Idris and make it to where you can then board it. Both a PvE version and a PvP version would be amazing, and just get to fly it around within like a small space area, kind of like the maps that I was just now playing, like on that Pirate Swarm map, something like that, and just let players go crazy with it. I think that would be a good environment to utilize the Idris for now, until the persistent universe can actually support Idrises or Idrisai, or however you would say the plural version of it. But I think that some more game modes to Arena Commander is a great way to test out the different mechanics of Star Citizen, um, and get those polished to where when we do hop into the persistent universe, we are able to hone our skills as well as it translate well. So you know, Arena Commander is a great training ground, and then you're able to apply that to the persistent universe and hopefully be able to survive longer, especially with Death of a Spaceman and all that on the horizon. That's probably like, I would imagine if everything goes according to plan this year, in terms of the replication layer, server meshing, you know, both dynamic and static, or you know, static and then dynamic. I don't see why not they start to move towards the idea of Death of a Spaceman and revisit that mechanic, because now they will be able to have not necessarily an infinite amount of memory and resources to be able to just throw into Star Citizen, but in theory they should have a lot more space to be able to add more stuff. So that is something that I'm hoping to see with everything coming on, is, you know, Death of a Spaceman, all those other features that kind of got almost forgotten about. Not really forgotten, but just there were other priorities, of course. But hopefully those will come in and we start to see a more complete game in Star Citizen. And yeah, I firmly believe that we're gonna get base building a lot sooner than what people think. That's just a quick little thought there that I wanted to throw out there, is like, all of the prerequisites for base building have already been worked on. They already have a bunch of settlement assets. They already have a bunch of different things that they've used the Rastar tool for, such as building the different derelict settlements and the different homesteads that are out in the verse already. They've already gotten that established. And so literally, like, obviously it's not just like a flip of a switch, but literally all they have to do is make a UI that is a consumer based UI, because right now the Rastar tool is a developer based UI, but basically consumerize the UI for the Rastar tool, add, of course, whatever assets they need to add, finish the ships that are required for crafting structures, and then enable land claiming. You know, obviously you're going to have to somehow mark up the different land, or make it to where it's a proximity type thing, where you place down a beacon or whatever, or a flag or whatever, and then the immediate area pops up as yours. That could be how they go about doing that, rather than doing an allotment system where, all right, this amount of acres is reserved or is for sale, or this amount of acres is for sale. That'd be interesting if they were able to do it that way, but I would imagine it's probably going to be like a place down a flag, and then it will be a certain radius that you have under your name. But that will be great to have. But you know, I make it sound like it's simple, but I'm sure there's a lot to it than just flipping a switch. So that is, but I do still think that it'll become a lot faster than what people think. You know, with them starting the development of it Q1, I think that it will definitely come in relatively soon. But yeah, if all of that goes according to plan, I think a lot of those other features and exploration, true exploration, being able to plot data points and all of that will be really cool to see. Hopefully, I don't know if they've got it set up to where you can actually make custom markers yet in 3.23 whenever that arrives. That's the big, like, that's the reason why I'm wanting this star map update. I mean, it looks pretty. I do like the way it looks, but I don't really care too much about the new star map as much as the functionalities that are coming with the new star map, or at least the door opens for those new functionalities, such as being able to plot points and that sort of thing. Because it'll be super nice to be able to just place down something like you find like a cool setting. Maybe base building's not in yet, but you want to be able to save a location to go back to it. It'd be so cool to be able to place a point on the planet and go back to it whenever base building comes online, and then you can claim that as your own, and you would already have that information saved. Now, I would imagine there would probably be wipes in between now and then, so even if you did place a point, it would probably get wiped before the base building gets implemented, but it would be really cool. And then I'm kind of all over the place with it, but I haven't been here in a while, so I wanted to kind of throw this last little bit of information out there of my thoughts on this year and all the different mechanics that are coming in 3.23 and beyond. I would love for a surprise. I don't think we're gonna get one with 4.0, but I would kind of hope that more systems are secretly being worked on and alongside Pyro, where they are able to release multiple systems at the same time, and that's like 4.0. In fact, it'd be kind of cool, since it's 4.0, that'd be kind of cool if we could go to 4 different systems, but I don't know. That is just something that I hope for, because whenever it releases, everybody's going to go to Pyro. That's going to be the thing. Like, everybody's going to go to Pyro, but like, if there are other star systems, then a lot of other people can go to it. So that is what I'm hoping for, is actually some more diverse stuff, or more diverse star systems that people can kind of disperse to, so not everybody's going to Pyro when that releases, because everybody's gonna go to Pyro. Stanton's probably, at least for a little bit of time, will probably be desolate, and nobody's gonna want to be there, because everybody's gonna want to see all the new stuff, all the new planets, and all of that Pyro has to offer, and all the new different types of gameplay that it offers as well. And then there was another thing that I was gonna say. Crap, I lost it. It was gonna be something really good. I know whenever Pyro, like, I haven't gotten the chance to visit Pyro yet, like in the preview channel and all that stuff. I wasn't really one of the fortunate ones to get selected to be a part of that test, unfortunately. But my game plan is, as soon as it's available for me to play, I'm gonna start in Stanton, and then whenever I finish, or whenever I like get everything prepped and ready, I might like throw a bunch of whatever material I have or gear that I might have at the time. I might just try to load it up into one of my ships, and then like I pretend like I'm moving to Pyro and kind of make it a big ordeal. But that's kind of something that I would love to do when Pyro finally comes online. And then I plan on doing a comparison stream as soon as 3.23 drops. I already have some pre-recorded clips of various different things that 3.23 is going to change. So I have a bunch of different clips, and I can kind of quickly go over each clip that I have. I'm not going to show them yet, but just kind of a little preview, if you will. But basically, like, clip number 1 is character customizer. Clip 2 is personal interaction system. Clip 3 is HUD. Clip 4 is hangars and cargo. Clip 5 is FPS improvements. clip 6 is star map, 7 is master modes, EVA system is 8, and then distribution centers is 9. So I have 9 clips of what all of those different systems used to look like, and then whenever I hop into 3.23 for the first time, I'm going to stream that, and I'm going to go literally through each one of these different clips, and I will play the clip, and then in the new update I will show the update version. So like as soon as the stream starts, I will give like an intro, and then that clip 1 is character customizer, obviously, because that would be the first thing that you'd see when you log in. So that'll be the very first thing that I go over, and I will go through every single setting that the customizer has and really go in depth with that. But anyways, I'm not going to spoil too much of what I have planned for that, but just wanted to kind of throw that out as kind of like a little preview as kind of the end of this stream, but one of my future streams here in the next few weeks, whenever 3.23 actually drops. I'm not going to do it whenever it's in the PTU or Evocati. Obviously, I don't have access to Evocati, and obviously I can't show that even if I was in Evocati. So, but if it drops in the PTU, I'm not even going to play the PTU. I'm just going to wait till it comes to live, and then I will do the comparison video immediately. As soon as it comes live, and as soon as I'm able to hop online, I will do that. But anyways, I kind of rambled on a little bit. So I really appreciate those who took the time out of your day to even just simply click on this video. That means a lot to me. I really hope that I made this stream enjoyable. I know there was probably some dull moments here and there, but point of this is just to have fun, and I certainly had fun, and it was nice to finally get back into Star Citizen again and do some fun Arena Commander stuff. And whenever 3.23 drops, I do like my intention. It is my intention. It's not a it's not a promise, but it is my intention to revisit the Star Citizen Life Among the Stars series, and I'm thinking about just continuing it where it left off and just continue season 2 for now, because I only did like 4 episodes of season 2, and season 1 I had like 60 plus videos, so a little lopsided. So I want to kind of get season 2 up there before I hop over to season 3. And honestly, season 3 would probably be 4.0. That would probably be a good time to initiate season 3, is when 4.0 releases. But I'm going way into the future with this, but I anyways, I kind of just thinking out loud as well. So anyways, I think that's gonna do it. We almost made it to the 3.5 hour mark. I did not think that I would be able to just kind of jump right back into this, but we made it. We made it 3.5 hours, pretty much. So, if you guys have any questions or anything that you guys want to ask, like what have I been up to the last several months, just feel free to holler, and I would love to make these kinds of videos discussion, and hats off to you, Dismer, for engaging in conversation. I really appreciate you stopping by and also joining me in some of those Arena Commander matches. It was fun taking you out. Wasn't so much losing to you though, which happened more than I care to admit. But anyways, and then Axis, thanks for hopping by. I saw that you were in the chat earlier on in the stream, so I appreciate you hopping in for even if it was just a second. And yeah, I just don't know how to end these. I always ramble. I don't know how to end these. If you guys have any good stream ending suggestions, I'm all ears because I struggle in that department. So anyways, I think that covers everything. Do you want to know some deep dark secrets of mine? No. Yeah. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. It's midnight here in, well, past midnight now, midnight 30. And yeah, perfect time to call it a night. Well, you guys all take care, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.